So this morning we're going to play, because it's Tuesday, Horror Tuesday, we're going to play a horror game. And it's called Lost Luminosity. And the description on Steam says, the inheritance following his mother's death turns into a series of mysterious events for Sam. Neighbors are complaining about strange noises and unexplained phenomena in the empty apartment. Intrigued, he decides to investigate what's going on there himself. No, not seen. I'm reading to you now, Darkest. I'm reading the description. Kumbaya Tuesdays. Thank you, Missy. Taco Tuesdays. Also a great way to celebrate a Tuesdays with tacos. Okay, so you'll take on the role of Sam, whose mother passed away shortly after being released from a psychiatric hospital. He still doesn't know why she began to lose her mind, which led her to mental disorders, or who is behind it. I got One to Stop, bro. We're going to play it today. We're going to check it out. Are you guys excited to see One to Stop? Today's an interesting, cozy game day, playing a little bit of horror. Then we'll move on to One to Stop after that. Okay. Lost Luminosity. And get yourself a cup of coffee. Let's get into the mood. Turn the music down low. Using cozy and horror in the same scenario, Daddy, you're cooked. Okay, horror is not that cozy. Well, I'm not here for a fucking sea party, am I? I'm here to watch you play stuff. Exactly. And that's just what I'm going to do. Hello, Stormy. My coffee is already going cold. No, Stormy. Drink it quickly. We can make another cup. How you doing, Stormy? Welcome in. Okay. New game. This game looks pretty good. It was only like $2. It's very cheap. This game was developed by one person. Okay. Let's get into it. I have played Peak with Friends. Cheap horror game, yeah, exactly. Let's go. Sometimes forgotten memories come back with something foreign inside. Because it's developed by one person, I think it must take quite a while. I mean, this looks really good. Like, I mean, we're just getting started, so we don't know yet, but the graphics look good. I mean, not bad. Bro, can you hear Hadidar Ibis? He walks very slowly. Can you hear the... This game's got hard-to sound effects, bro. Hey, what's up? Mr. Drawing Book? Welcome in. Walks like me on a Sunday after a couple of beers. Slow. Thank you, Darkest. Do we have a mod in here, potentially? We'll have to wait for one to arrive. No time for walk now. That not just... this is... What do you mean? Yeah, this is outside. Hello, Tay. How you doing? Welcome in. Horror game time. Yeah, we're playing a game called Lost Luminosity. It was a cheap horror that I found. Well, actually, Silent Storm found it for me. I feel like this is where we got to go. It's locked. It would be a shame if I couldn't get into the house. Maybe there's something in the trash. Thank you so much, Fumble. No, you don't have to apologize, bro. It just doesn't matter. I could do it myself. I'll just do it later. Okay, great. I think that'll do. Did I just find a key inside the trash? Oh no, I found a spanner. Alright, and that broke that lock open. Just like that. Hello, Flirty. Curtsy, Flirty. Entrance. Alright, let's go through the entrance. Alright, this is a house. Oh, look. Was Darkest here or something? Drawing penises all over the place. A little bit of blood on the wall. Bacaleo. Okay. Bobby Aanspanner. Ja, dis reg. Dit was Bobby Aanspanner. Lekker, man. Okay. No wonder why Silent chose this game. Do you think he chose it because of the penises? Oh, the elevator. Oh, the elevator works. UFO. UTO? UF. UT? I don't know. UFO maybe. It's a strange F. Okay, this game, I'll take the elevator. It's kind of linear. Doesn't want you to walk anywhere else. Where are you from? Do you play Clash of Clans? You ask me if I play Clash of Clans. Does anyone play Clash of Clans? I thought it was just an ad that you saw on your phone when you're trying to watch YouTube videos. I don't know, it was a game that actually people played. Do you play Clash of Clans? Hey, Drawing Book? I'm from South Africa. You don't play Clash of Clans? Shit. What? Do you play Clash of Clans, Tay? Who does play that game? Is it? I play Clash of Clans. Real gamers. You all play Clash of Clans? Maybe I'm missing out here. I never play a game that advertises on YouTube videos like that. You play Clash Royale? I love Clash of Clans back in uni. The Clash of Clans is a lie. I'm not a real gamer. I love Clash. Whoa! I'll clash with your clans. The Framinator? I thought you'd never ask, bro. How you doing, Framinator? Welcome in. Okay. No. South African? Yes. Sometimes people just talk to me inside my brain. How goes it? Yeah, it goes well. Carrying on playing a horror game this morning. Dude, I don't know if this little indie horror game is just... My PC can't handle it. So many good textures. I played Clash of Clans like 2018, 2020. I don't know, maybe must have downloaded it. Daddy, I'm so happy you're wearing our wedding ring. Don't you ever talk to me like that again, Darkest, okay? You didn't give me a wedding ring. Terrifying Tuesdays. How you doing, Captain? Welcome in. Only online mobile game I currently play is OMFG Lucky, which is luck-based summoning tower defense game. I like tower defense games, actually. It's a waste of time. Don't play COC. It will consume all your time. That's the thing with those little addicting games that they make. You just can't put them down. Mobile games, you have to be careful. Darkest is needy. You didn't buy me a ring. You can't say, I'm so glad you're wearing a ring if you didn't buy me a ring, bro. Before you say that, okay? I'll wear your ring. I'll wear it every day. But I don't want a cheap flea market ring either. Like, I want a proper ring. Like, maybe gold and a couple of diamonds. Thank you for the 15 stream streak, Dan. Good morning, all you amazing people. You're all great, and never forget that. I hope that today is going well for you all. Much love, and remember, positivity is just a mindset. It is a mindset. Hope you're positive yourself, Viper. Hope your morning is treating you well. Thank you for coming in and the kind words. I hope when you say those things, you believe those things, sir. This is me being not toxic. I like it. Everyone's not toxic today, Darkest. We're all so calm and chilled. Used to be a really cool Pokemon collection game on mobile, but it turned out to be illegal, so the App Store removed it. I was sad. It was so good. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you can't copy any of Nintendo's IPs, bro. We know this. If it even has like the same color as they use for Pokemon, you go in a court, bro. Gold and diamonds, yes. Can't I get you one of those silicone ones? I don't want a silicone ring. I'm allergic to cheap shit. Why do you say my name in such disdain? Absolutely not. The captain. Because, it's respect. I'm trying to put good energy into the world and hope that it comes back my way. Absolutely. That's the only way to do it, bro. You got to put good energy out there. And then it 100% comes back. That's how it works, bro. Just keep doing it. Even if you're not feeling it, you still got to do it, Can't let it get to you. It's hard. It's tough. You got it. What you laughing at, Modest? This guy laughing. The key is probably under the mat. Mernon, Jonesy. Morning. How are you doing, Jonesy? Welcome in. So lovely to see you. Fake it till you make it. Bro, absolutely, eh? The key to the front door, add it to your inventory. Okay, that's the key to the front door. But, But I got in through the front door anyway. We got a diary, the key to the front door. Okay, let's go back then. Can't run. Now the elevator. No, it doesn't work. Unless I need to select the key. Okay, you got to do it like that. All right. I think we just wrote something in our journal. Let's have a look. We can't open it. Okay. Are you sure? Yeah. I got health. What was that noise? There's nothing in the fridge, huh? Cupboards are closed. They're chained closed. Do I have a torch? I can't really see what's happening in here. Oh, I got a fright source knocking me out the way. Nothing in my fridge at home either. What? Not really. Oh, Hernies, if you got the energy, willing and able, and happy to do so, would you mind going into my YouTube stream and liking it? If you got a lurk for it, that would be great too, but not necessary. Just a like. Maybe even throw a comment down. Say something nice, you know. Positive vibes. Just put it out there. £2.50. Is that what you're charging? Hey Mystic, 2 whole rands and 50 cents. How you doing, Mystic? Welcome in. I'm lurking in both and likes in both. That message. I know, I saw that. That's what gave me the idea. Hello, daughters. How's daughters doing? There's no switch. It says diary updated. Like, how do I check the diary though? Except liver spread. That's been there a couple of weeks. Not sure if it's still edible. Just be careful. City murmurs in the dark. Little Run and Pines lined up for the morning. How are you doing? Hey, that's a great way to start the morning. Nice. Yeah, my morning's going well, thank you. Just starting it off with a little horror game. I think that the lights just went off in the kitchen. Okay. That's not good. Oh, okay. Photo of a young son. Huh. Can't do anything with it. Dismiss. Small vase. Wow, we 7 stream streak. Let's freaking go, dude. Morning slow pop. This person needs to upgrade their lights in the house. Their lights are terrible, bro. It'll just like a glow to them. Love it when you don't stream on the weekends because you know I'm busy, so I can keep my really impressed stream streak. Well done. Okay, well, daughters, I won't stream on the weekends then. So you can keep your stream streak. Let's do this. Big lights or little lights? Big lights. Anything is possible if you just believe. Press E to read. If it was only that simple. Only when I'm busy, place. Will you let me know if you're busy this weekend? This guy, A-Pop, thank you. We believe in you, daughters, so believable. Hi, congratulations on your discharge. Nice. The doctor told me today that your labs are great. Yay. We'll finally be able to have a proper chat. Don't forget to feed the black cat. That's always coming at you. I packed you a goodie bag. So come by the office tomorrow and pick it up. It's heavy. I'm too lazy to carry it. You promised you'd call your son, right? I hope everything works out for you. Hugs. I look forward to tomorrow. Martha. Okay. Alright. There's an old telephone here. Can we phone? No one to call. So true to life. There's a light switch over here. So I have some news. Yes, Viper. Looks like I may be coming back to streaming. I'm attempting to finalize everything, but it looks like it's going to happen. I cannot wait to get back into it. I think we'll be doing it 1 day a week to start. Bro, that's awesome news, Viper. Let's go, dude. You let us know when you're going to stream, what day. I'll try and be there to support you, dude. I'm excited to see that stream. Congratulations on your discharge. That's not something you could really say safely to a lady. No, that's a bit weird, right? The city murmurs in the dark. Elisa Ashford. Huh. Photo of grown-up son. A painting screwed to the wall. Why? Do we need to find a screwdriver, maybe? Like, I don't know if that walking sound is me or there's someone else here. Oh my god. Okay, I have a wedding this weekend, so please hold off on trivia. Apparently it's not mine, but you can never be too sure. Congratulations on your wedding this weekend, Dollars. That's fun. Okay, we're not going to do trivia this weekend. But Fumbledore has put together like a whole trivia sheet, like, you know, the prelims and semifinals and quarterfinals and finals and stuff. It's going to be really fun. So I'm excited to see how this goes. What is that? There's something here, but I can't grab it. I can't think anymore. When I think, I hear his footsteps. He's dead, isn't he? Or did we just hide him in the winter closet? The winter closet. The fuck? There's something in the cupboard, the closet, guys. Photo. He brought me a new angel wrapped in a blanket. He said, "This one won't scream. This one will be better." I didn't understand anything at the time, but he was smiling. A smile is not for people. A smile is not for people? What? Okay, let's open the cupboard. Hello? No flashlight equipped. Well, where do I go now? Oh, okay. There's the light. Turn on the player, left mouse button. Insert tape, right mouse button. Remove tape, right mouse button. Start the player. Huh. It looks like a pantry. Alright. We don't have a light for the pantry, do we? Okay. Well, I guess we need to find a tape. Bro, someone is walking above us? There's no switch. Bro, press tab, diary updated. Find the switch. Okay. So I guess it's a little light switch piece. Flip, this thing is so difficult to see anything. This game, sorry. Don't. No. The tape would be by the TV, would it not? Okay, we need to find a light switch and I guess a tape. But I didn't see it by the TV. We'll look again though. We need to find a little switch like this, a little piece like that. That's the next thing it's kind of telling us to do. But let's have a look here. There are no tapes around the VCR. You would think it would be there, South African, but it doesn't look like it is there. Oh, we found a screwdriver. Oh, you know what we can do with the screwdriver? We can, the picture on the wall. Cool, cool. Alright, we're making progress. Let's take the picture off the wall. There's the switch. Alright, we've got the switch. Let's go put the switch in the light. Anime edits. What's up, bro? How you doing? Oh, sheesh. What does that even mean? Okay, switch the light on. Alright, check the diary. Inspect the second floor. We got another floor to go up. Lovely pictures on the wall here. Very creepy though. Okay, we're on the second floor. Now, there's a bust. Bathroom. Check the bathroom quickly. Oh, there's a piece of paper. Press E to read. His eyes weren't mine. I looked for my reflection, but it looked away. If it doesn't look, it doesn't know. So it's still mine. I guess so. Is that a poem? Paper in the loo. That's where you find toilet paper. Darkus uses his hands to wipe. Obviously. We found a lighter. Alright. Switch on the lighter. Pushing Z. Okay, we got a little bit of a light. Another laundry room? Why would you have two laundry rooms in a house? That's not that... I mean, it's decent size. It's got a second floor, but... Two laundry rooms. Jachel, we got that game Wonderstop today. That's what we're going to play. Are you excited to see Wonderstop? Do you know anything about Wonderstop, Jachel? Oh my god, did you see that, bro? Oh, just turned the lights off. It was a little child or something. Ran downstairs. I'm afraid of you, kid. Okay. Make some tea and explore the pantry. Oh, what? Oh, your mother, Jesus. Who did that? Deadly Kitten, was that you? I'm afraid, Arclone. I'm not afraid. Don't worry, stick with me. Stick with me. We'll get through this together. Okay, make tea. Oh. I don't drink coffee. What? Come on. Where's the teacup? Do I seriously have to make a cup of tea? Before I explore the pantry? I'm a chicken? Nah. Dude, this place has changed. This wasn't here. No, something's happening here. Something just don't feel right. It definitely wasn't there before. Was it? No, maybe it was there. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. Let's turn the lights back on. Let's go to the pantry to get stuff for the tea. Oh, so you're the bad guy? Why am I the bad? I'm the good guy. No, that's something else. Do you know how to make tea? Yes. You get a tea bag, you break it open, pour it into a cup, you know. Then you put cold water. And 4 tablespoons of sugar. Dude. No I drink coffee. Dan and Dan's, I love coffee. Oh, so the character in the game's the bad guy? Look at this VIP wall making a comeback. They're all coming back, bro. All the VIPs. They're gonna renew their VIP membership. Today we have two renewals so far: Basic Seeds and Tokikaki. So we're gonna go through. You gave most of them, the ones that I could remember who I gave VIP to. I'm trying to remember who the rest were. Okay, we're looking for Dan and Dan's. How you, bro? He gave them back. And you know what yeah, well, look, you got yours, bro, Snaky. Wait for it. Wait for it. The doctor told me to take notes. How much for renewal? Renewal is 500,000 channel points, Snaky. Are you ready to renew your VIP membership, sir? But I still love you. I love you too. Okay. Have you got 500,000 channel points? Absolutely shitting myself on this terrifying Tuesday. I hope you're feeling the vibes today. Big love to you and the hoodies. Why? What's wrong? Alright, Spencer. Why are you shitting yourself, bro? You didn't notice because you just don't care about these things. Hey, tired, but good. Been doing house repairs. A little bit of DIY in the house, bro. Can be tiresome, but it's good. 486k. You almost got enough to buy VIP. Because I'm terrified. Because it's Tuesday. Why do I have a diamond? Didn't you have a diamond? You're a VIP, Richie, aren't you? I could, and I'll still be a millionaire. I believe you, actually. Let me earn. You're so close, Arclone. Yeah, but I reinstated, and I'll rather that, that I will ask you, Richie, would you like to renew for 500,000 channel points? And then you can renew it for another year. Because I think VIP should have the choice to renew. Richie wouldn't leave because of diamond. Me and Richie's friendship is a lot deeper than that. Oh, you did leave, Richie? I was kind of pumped about it. I thought our friendship was unbreakable, Richie. Honestly, I did. I didn't think a few pixels on a screen could come between us. Our love. Daddy didn't even notice. Wow. That Richie left. You know what I've realized about Dotters? Dotters likes to stoke the fire. Always. If there's a little flame, then she comes and she stokes it a bit. It's good. I like it. It's funny. She's got the violence in her heart. You said we aren't friends yesterday. You're just a streamer. I'm just... Yeah, well, that's, it's true though, Richie. I'm just a streamer, bro. I don't think I have what it takes to be friends with all you legends. You know, you guys just treat me like trash and throw me in the bin afterwards. It's not a nice feeling. I want to be your friends. I want to feel like a real boy. Love fires. I know you do. Richie found new people to beat at Mortal Kombat. Yeah, because he can't beat me in Mortal Kombat. She just wants to be me. She's got a more subtle way of doing it. You like more out there in the open, like call this guy a dick. Dotta's got other ways of doing things. That one. It's dangerous, bro. Dotta's out here making emotes, talking shit, provoking Snaky, and it isn't even VIP. What is up with that? Dotta's agrees with panties. How am I like Snaky for liking fires? I didn't say you like Snaky. Hey Smurf, how you doing? Good morning, Daddy. Hello, hi chat. Hi. Provoking Snaky. I'm gonna be right back. Just gonna quickly go blind my eyes, and then we're gonna get back to this horror game. Okay. I was teasing. You teasing? What are you teasing about? No, you're right, Dad. I had the diamond for long. It's someone else's turn. No, if you got the channel points to renew it, Richie, renew it, bro. You want to feel like a real friend, free labor in the garden? I'm happy to help you in the garden, bro. More than happy. If you've picked me up and then buy me lunch, I will help you in the garden. And then drop me off at home and give me a sweet. Richie, just be the VIP you always have been. If I had 500k, I would buy Dotta's VIP, to be honest. Because Snaky is VIP again, and Dotta's and Snaky are one. They are VIP pro snotters. Snaky will always be very important. I'm just a person. Can I buy VIP for... Do you want to renew your VIP, or do you want to give your VIP to Dotta's and then pay for it, and then Dotta's gets your VIP and you lose it, Richie? Hey. Dotta's, do you have 500,000 channel points? Why is there a limit on VIP? Because there's, I don't know, you have to unlock more. No, Richie, not like this. You don't want to buy VIP for Dotta's because then she'll just constantly get shit from the sour herdies all the time. No, please. No, I'm just asking. I'm not doing it. No, I like burning my channel points. Don't burn them. I won't even wear my badge. Dotta's is anti-badge, actually. She won't wear it. Yeah, no buying for others. Can't be done. I'm sitting on a mill, but sounds good. Well, you renew yours, Richie. Yeah, no, it defeats it. Absolutely. We can't. People have tried before. We never allowed it. Oi, Mr. Talky Talk, the game's not going to game itself. You're getting distracted like a puppy. My apologies. The doctor told me to take notes, which I hate him for. The pills he prescribed me are bitter, and I think they gave me diarrhea. They don't help. They just make me slow. And the voices get louder when I try to sleep. I never called my son, and I don't think he's my son, they whisper. And I don't think he's my son, they whisper. Always whispering. Even when I close my eyes, even when I cover my ears, you're nothing. You should die. They know what you've done. They know what you've done, sorry. Who are you? I don't know, but they're always there. Okay, this guy's a little bit schizophrenic, obviously. We are in the pantry. This is a big pantry. Something, okay, unknown photograph in the inventory. Can we check it? What's under the bed? Okay, we need to go and look under the bed. There's another door here, but that door's locked. There's a candle. Can we light it? We light the candle. Good. We got some light in here now. Oh, we read that. Okay, let's go and check what's underneath the bed. Is this ham and tomatoes? Oh, whoa. Hello? Sam, hello? Martha. No, this is Sam. I'm his son. Oh, I'm sorry, Sam. This is Martha. I used to work with your mom. Can you get her for me? Martha, my mom passed away a few months ago. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I don't know anything about that. I'm terribly sorry, said Martha. Sam, yeah, thanks. Listen, did you see her after she got out of the hospital? Yo, Kelly with the tier 3, thank you so very much. Martha, yeah, I went over to her house once. Why do you ask? Did she say anything strange or act off in any way? Martha, well, just one thing. When I was at her place, she said there was a secret room in the apartment. She sounded so confident, like she knew exactly where it was. Thank you so very much for the tier 3, Kelly. I really appreciate it. A hidden room? Said Sam. Martha, yeah, she even got the floor plan out and showed me, but there was nothing there. I thought maybe she was just residual glitches from the hospital, fatigue. Yeah, no sound. Thank you. Pretty much, she was alert. She was talking clearly. I didn't pay much attention at the time. Sam, all right, thanks, Martha. I've got to go. Okay, so a hidden room. I should check the walls. Maybe one sounds hollow. First, we need to go look under the bed. You know, Daddy, if all the herdies were able to upgrade their subs to tier 3, you'd be a little closer to plus tier 2. No, absolutely. The only thing is that tier 2 is damn expensive. It really is. It's a lot of money. So I just appreciate anything, like just being here, you know that. In class, just wanted to pop in. Hope you all lekker. Kelly, a legend. Thank you, Kelly. Can we get a daily ranking of who the coolest is in chat? Top 3. You, me, Richie, easy. Yeah, it's good shout, actually. That cringy heart kiss and blow was you, Kelly. That's for Kelly, yeah. Psh. No, it was all for you, Darkest. I was just blowing your hearts and kissing you. I mean, kissing, blowing, what? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. What are words even? Words don't come easy. We're going to go look underneath the bed. But where is the bed? I was in this... Where was the bedroom? There was a bedroom. Thanks, Dad. Appreciate it, dude. My pleasure. Anytime. Maybe the videotape is under the bed. A key. Added to the inventory. Oh, what's this? There's a dull sound here. Is it this door? There we go. This is the secret room. Bro, this looks like... This is how the LAN parties used to look like back in the day, bro. Pizza, coffee, PCs, some stiffy discs. We got a pliers added to the inventory. Lots of extension cables. Celine Dion CDs. Dude, check this old motherboard. Fragment of police file 0487-14. Name Hale Eric. Age 43. Status missing. In action. Dates of disappearance 12/11/1995. Place of residence 27 Brooksdale Street. Description: according to the wife, Sarah Hale, Eric left the house after a conflict and did not return. Phone was inactive. Personal belongings and vehicle were left at the scene. Surveillance cameras in the neighborhood were not working. Comment: testimony from family members was inconsistent. An inspection of the home revealed no signs of violence. Odor of dampness and organics in the basement was referred for inspection. Case status: evidence insufficient. Wanted investigation on hold pending further information. Signed Lieutenant R. Wilkinson. Okay, I gotta work because I'm cool. Thanks for the sweet train content. Anytime. Snakey, good luck with work, bro. Bed looks abnormally comfy for a scary game. You want a Ribena now? We don't get Ribena in our country. I mean, we get similar things to Ribena, but we don't get Ribena. Okay, we have got some more leads now. We've got pliers. What will the pliers be used for, though? There's a dull sound here. Okay, well, that's not the secret room then. Who keeps turning off these damn lights? It's not there. There. Let's go upstairs. Pliers for the kitchen? Wait, what? Oh, dude. Just do it. You're right. Got it. A photo of this picture. I glued it on the picture and painted it in color. This room is my boy's room. We'd have twins. Okay, we've got to look for this image. And we've got a key. Shit, the key is in the fuel oil. I'm going to have to flush it out. What? Rinse the key from the resin and inspect the painting. Okay, must I just do that in the sink or something? Doesn't drink coffee, this loser. Okay, well, let's go. Doesn't fit. Maybe in the bathroom. Hey, rinse the key from the resin and inspect the painting. No. It's not that painting, it's not those paintings. It's not that painting. Regan C. Remarts. Walther. Is it okay if I start edging? Yeah, you go ahead, bro. Be my guest. Maybe I should try rinse the key in this bathroom. Because look here. How is Daddy missing the clues? Wait, what clues? Rinse the key from the resin and inspect the painting. We did look at that one. Key. That's all we got. We looked under the bed. What's under the bed? Unless it's a different bed. Wait, what am I missing, South African? Help me. Help me up, bro. Oh my gosh, here's the painting. It's on the steps. There it is. Got it. There is something wrong with this picture. There's something extra. Wait, what picture? Some bloke on YouTube just called you a slur, by the way. Well, at least he's talking about me, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather him, you know, be calling me something than call me nothing. I'm glad he's here, Ryan Spansies. At least he does it in a language I don't understand, bro. Hey, we found the tape. And we found another key, and we found a picture. Who gave birth to whom? Did he give birth to me, or did I give birth to him? Sometimes I think I'm looking through the boy's eyes, and then he disappears. I wake up and I'm alone again. I figured, Orion's Panties, YouTube is so hectic, bro. Like, I hardly ever get any comments on YouTube, but when I do, it's usually some, like, hate speech or something like that. It's never something nice, like, hey, how you doing? Oh, the stream looks fun. Do you mind if I join? It's usually like, piece of shit. I hate everything about you. Was banned from the channel? No, I'm trying to read what you say here. Now I can read it. Yeah, it's a little bit back to front. Why are people so mean? Ben Barwick. In my stream. People are so rude and insensitive these days, and it's disgusting that we think it's okay to treat other humans like that. Yeah, but the thing is, it's children. It's like kids, you know when you're little, you would go and play dash, knock knock dash, you know, and all those games. You'd be like a little bit up to mischief. Kids these days, I don't think they do that, so they go look for mischief online. So this is like knock knock, you know, dash or whatever, ding dong dash. I assume I see it the same as when kids come in and troll. It's not usually adults because, you know, adults are too busy with their life, job, and all that. So like, you know, so you know it's a kid. Yeah, we call it tok toki. Yeah. I was going to say tok toki, but I think not everyone calls it that, you know. So there's a key for the pan. Oh, I know what key this key goes. We call it knockdown ginger. I don't even know. Really? You do really call it knockdown? Why? That's so weird. I know you say you don't know why, but I want to know why. Ben Barwick. It's like you got a name for a radio presenter, bro. Oh yeah, we're gonna play this tape. Alright. Let's play.
Hi, Sam. If you're hearing this, it means you've started to remember. Or maybe you're just close. I didn't know if I should even record this. I know how heavy everything must feel. You've always felt like something wasn't right, haven't you? Like something's missing. Your father, he was arrested. He did something terrible a long time ago. Back when he worked at that orphanage. He killed a newborn. And then he switched the babies. That was before we brought you home. You had nothing to do with it. Do you hear me? You were still mine. I only told you what I thought would help you move on. Not what would make you remember.
Killed a child? What kind of scum were you? If my mother isn't lying, then does that mean I'm not her real son? Many notes point to this. I didn't see the rest of it. Viper, of course it helps, bro. Thank you so much for being there, man. Thank you. It all helps. It really does. Like, it's a huge help. My wife is a teacher at a well-known school, and they use Teams to communicate with the children during school hours and after. Last week, a student from another school accidentally got access to this school's Teams and thought it would be a good idea to use hateful speech towards one of the teachers at the school. 1, I spend my life on the internet. I know how to find you. 2, your email address has the school name in it. 3, that kid is not expelled, and it was a grade 4. Did you find out who it was? Did you approach the school? They need to take responsibility for their actions. Always, man. Thank you, Viper. You love gingers. Gingers are the best. Have you seen the states of freaking Orion's panties? That guy's a handsome man. Whew. You're a good guy, Orion's panties. You really are. I found out who it is. Found the school reported it, and I meant to say the kid is. Oh, not. Oh, he's now expelled. Dude, well done. Good.
Fear
Vince?
is the mind killer.
That should have given me a jump scare, actually, but I was just not right place, not right time. How you doing, Vince? Welcome in. No one likes gingers. Plus, the only good ginger is 10 out of 10 belter wearing nothing but an apron. There's a dull sound here. Hola mi amigo. ¿Cómo estás? We're playing a horror game this morning. Shot just in and out today. Needed to drop some biddies on the floor. You know I appreciate all the biddies, any biddies too. So thank you so much. I also appreciate you popping in, Vince. Lekker, man. Yeah, have a good day, Vince. Get the dubs. Knock him dead. Press E to read. I gave birth to a baby boy. He was warm and quiet, smelling of milk and sleep. He had my eyelashes. I held him tight so he wouldn't fall out. But the next morning, he had Eric's eyes. And he looked at me like he knew I shouldn't have given birth to him. And then he was gone. And then another one appeared. And I said to myself, I'm just tired. I'm just confusing faces. Nope. You are not the sun. Dum dum dum. Water valve added to the inventory. Yeah, you saw that? Did you saw it in my face? Yeah, in my face, right? And you do it all the time, JC. All the time, bro. I don't know what you're saying half the time, but I love it. You know. Tom Wilkinson. Can you overdose on stream? I mean, it's possible, I guess. Am I going to do it? I don't know. I'm not into that kind of thing. Okay, water valve. Okay, we need to find a water pump. Miss E. Yeah, it is about time, eh? Please, if you welcome Miss E to the VIP club there, Viper. Give her a warm, hearty welcome. Okay. Where the hell would we put this water valve? Wow. They just let anyone in here? What a dick. Oh, there she goes, stoking the flame again. She loves it. Okay, this door was... We came in here earlier, but... And we... Welcome into the room, Missy. You are an amazing addition to the group. Thank you, Viper. Water valve, water pipe. You probably put the square peg in the round hole, didn't you? Oh, of course it didn't go there. Yeah, I figured, South African, that would be the case. But where have you seen a water pipe somewhere? Eh? I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything in the bathroom. Maybe on the clock we put the water pipe. No. That doesn't go on the clock. No pipes here, bro. Maybe a kitchen? You have? Where did you see it? Hey, Lady Proxy. How you doing? Welcome in. Outside the passage before you come into the apartment, there's a freaking huge pipe here, bro. But I can't get to it. Okay. Oh man, look here. Alright, let's see outside the apartment. I don't know. It's definitely one of those pipes we have to follow there for sure. Maybe you meant to see it out. Maybe you saw it inside. I thought it was outside. Okay, it only goes this way, so it has to be here. Then it goes into the bathroom. Maybe it was the kitchen. Yeah, I think he maybe thought the kitchen. Look, it comes in here though. Goes through here. Into this closet. Oh shit. This is it. Sounds different here. I'm sure this wall can be broken. I need something heavy. There was a door in the pantry that needed to be pry open. The door in the pantry needed to pry open. Alright. Is this a scary game or a house tour? It's a house tour. Proxy, thank you for popping into YouTube too. How you doing, Proxy? Okay. Happy Kumbaya Tuesdays, Herdies. Yeah, Kumbaya. There's a code here, bro. A painting with a combination lock. Probably an axe in there. How would he know that there's an axe in here, bro? Okay. What's the code? Though, so the axe. Someone was sleeping here. There's like a blanket and a pillow. Do you see a number on here, perchance? Hmm. One, two, three, four. You just burn a hole in the... No, it won't let me. So unrealistic, Ryan's panties. We've had a few little jump scares, you know, ghosts ran past and whatnot, but I'm a little intrigued. I want to know what happens next. The game's like got me. I think. We just need to find a code now for that thing. Let's see what the diary says. What's under the bed? We looked under the bed though. And we got the thing under the bed. Okay, dirty key. So we need to open the valve before I guess we can open the water so we can clean the key. So that's where we're at. We like a little double park chair with the puzzles. As soon as we unlock one, it's just gonna all come together. Shit, there's some numbers here. 0487. I mean, we could try that. I don't think that any of those numbers will work. I love double parking. A little inside joke there, eh? Nice. What was that code? That 1995 might work. Was it 1347? Let me just look at all these things again. 4487. No, bro. No. Bro, I feel like this game's not too complicated. Like, they're going to give us the clue right near this thing. No, it's not there though. Let's go and try and look under another bed. Maybe we missed a bed. Because I did look under the bed over there and I did find something. I thought that was an 8. I was like, look, there's a clue. The fridge was empty. Oh, that is scary, actually. This fridge is still empty. Have you ever done that? Looked in the fridge and it was empty. Come back a few minutes later, look again, it's still empty. Yeah, let's look upstairs. There was something we found there. No, not that I've seen. There's not actually... Sorry, my nose is itchy. There's not actually many places you can go in this. So, like, there's a painting. There's no paintings in there. So we've got a valve and we've got a dirty key. The valve needs to turn on the water so that we can wash the key. Nice top, very nice top loader, eh? That's we don't really get those in South Africa. I feel like those top loaders are the ones that you get in the United States. Maybe the UK, they also have them like that. But you don't get those kinds of things here in South Africa. We always have them separate. So there's a lot of paintings over here. There is the pipe and it goes into that wall. But nothing on this side. 106. Show us your pee-pee. Go to the bathroom, open the drawer. That's your hint. Where did you get that hint? There was a painting on the floor, did he? Where? Oh, that we already... We took this off with a screwdriver and we got a key behind this. Dude, let's go! Viper Death Angel is the legend of the hood. 5798, 3 cheers, Viper Death Angel. Was there something... Oh no, dude, that thing looked like... Look at this plant. That's quite clever. Do you think they did that on purpose? It literally looks like something standing there. $5798. Let's go. Do you think it was unintended though? It looks too convenient. Oh my gosh. A pistol. And I don't need a gun. What do you mean you don't need a gun? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life before. Mindfulness is power. Some doors should remain closed. Alrighty. I didn't make tea. I couldn't make tea. It said I must come here to find things to make tea, but I didn't see shit, bro. To make tea. Okay. But anyway, moving on. We are gonna go and break open the door. I don't need a gun. You don't? So a white valve for a white pipe. Okay. Well, we can do this. Shit, well that's fucking scary. What the hell is this? Oh, we need cogs. This is a little Resident Evil with the like clues that we're getting here. Okay. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Oh my god, I wasn't looking, so I didn't get it right. But as I look back. Tell this guy it's not South Africa. If a South Africa member saw a gun, they would be taking it. Bro. Okay, that thing moved. I'm gonna be right back. I need to go blow my nose again. Don't go anywhere. Please. Please. I'm back. Smash. This little thing's moving. This is the way I came. Okay, wait, what do I need? Restore cold water supply. Okay. Well, let me see if this... Do I have to, do you think, turn this? Oh shit, something... Oh, of course I need... Ah! Justice, did you get it right? Hey? I got it right. Yeah, that was hectic, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, bro. Doesn't fit, bro. Okay, we need to find another valve. This fucking game, bro. What was that? Okay. Okay, we got water. Surely I'm awake now. Did that wake you up? Almost peed a little. Okay, good. It wasn't me. 5 years added to my life. Why 5 years added to your life, bro? Okay, well, we can go turn on the cold tap now. We can clean the key. Scaredy cat, did you get skied? Okay. We good, we good. We're alive. Okay.
Sam, dear, is that you?
Hmm?
My boy, I've made your favorite dinner. Come here, I want to see you.
Did we clean the key? Someone's calling me. Hello? Oh, this is actually freaky. There's someone at the door. Hello? Oh, it's a package from Amazon. I'll unpack it. Ah! Ugh. Yo. Wow, I'm sorry, bro. I want to. It's so loud, bro. It's like sudden. No, we're deleting. We all just, I know. Fuck that clip, bro. Please don't clip that shit. It's embarrassing, and you know I've got a reputation to uphold. Yeah. You're not gonna see that clip. I cucked myself, bro. You guys need to be a little empathetic toward me, you know? I'm sending that to Pixie. Imagine this after a blunt. Yara, bro. Wow. Your face was... I cucked myself, dude. Okay. Sam, I know you're still in the apartment. I sent you some food, just what I could put together. The police searched the place, but they never sealed it. Technically, you're not supposed to be there. If anyone finds out, there would be consequences. And one more thing. I heard Sarah may have left coordinates written directly on the walls. Supposedly, they're only visible if you take a photo with flash. I'm not completely sure, but apparently upstairs in the room, across from the stairs, above the bed, in the child's room, on the right wall, and maybe in the storage room, far end of the left wall. If you can check them and be careful, Martha. Okay. Oh, my nose. I don't know. Do we have a camera though? First, we need to go get a camera. That key does. I'm sure this key is for upstairs. Oh no, it's for Maybe we find a camera. Oh shit. Well, it's definitely a climb up to the attic if it's not something you'll see every day in the apartment. Blah 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 blah. Okay, is this a camera? That is a old video camera. We got another key. And a picture. Sometimes he comes at night. Not Sam. That one. The old one. I can hear him closing the doors. The smell after rain and soap. The snap of his fingers when he's angry. I'll lie there and pretend I'm asleep. Sam can't see that I'm still scared. He thinks Dad's in jail. And I think we forgot to bury deeper. We forgot to bury deeper. I got a jump scare and got a jump scare again because of the yell. So the right thing is to edit it in slow-mo. So I'm glad you also got a jump scare. Do you need to go clean up? I might need to, bro. That clip was really embarrassing because it made me laugh like a tool in my office. I don't mind getting jump scares if it makes you laugh, you know. I will take that hit for you. You think I like playing? I don't mind playing these games. I'll only play them on stream. I'll never play this shit at home alone. Like, be like, okay, I'm gonna go and play a scary game by myself. No, fuck that shit. I'm only doing it because of, you guys, I get jump scares. It's fun. It's more fun on stream, for sure. Yes, what's with these people leaving keys everywhere? No wonder they can't find anything. I think you yelling makes us all jump scare as you get scared also. Imagine being a person just sitting downstairs and you yell like that. Bro, probably someone hearing me scream in the house somewhere like, what was that? Why is he screaming? What's wrong with him? Why is he such a pussy? This is a projector screen. Okay, well, let's use this key. Why are you yelling? I just feel like, shouting. I haven't looked everywhere yet. Okay, this game is like making it obvious now. Oh, we got a Polaroid, a Cameroid. I wonder if it's a knockoff of Polaroid. Cameroid paper pack. You must use the flash when taking photos. Activate flash with right mouse button. Okay. Ah! What? You're a stranger here. What? Who? Alright. I don't know what all this means. We're opening the door though. We got a candle. There's no light switch. Stranger danger. Okay, let's take a photo. Whoa. Where's the camera? Oh, gotta push C. I need to get a heart rate monitor. Yeah, it just says you. We got our first clue. We take that. You. Okay. What? It's like gas. Shit. Is that gas or steam? Fuck, that's hot. No way I can get through. I'll be cooked alive. Gotta find a way to shut it off. Okay, so I can't go that way now. Something fishy is going on here, guys. Yeah, I don't have a smartwatch. I got a Casio. I think we were meant to take a picture here too. There's no key in the inventory. Oh, we gotta climb up into the attic, I believe. Wait. It sounds like it's somewhere over here. How the hell do we get up though? Pretty sure you would be dead if we saw your heart rate. Maybe it's better we don't look at it. Shit, is that gas with the lighter in it? Oh, no, right? Oryx, you can't get a heart rate monitor on stream. People will start to notice your heart skip a beat every time you read and reply to Deadly Kitten. I thought you were going to say you, bro. Of course, my heart skips a beat whenever I reply to Deadly Kitten. Doesn't yours? If it doesn't, you're not human, Salty. Can't give away your game like that, buddy. I have a spare. I'll send it with my mother-in-law when she comes next. We'll be in December time. You got a spare? Oh, a smartwatch? No, I prefer it if you came and gave it to me in person, bro. My heart skips a beat when talking to Kitten because she's scary AF. Boom can't get a heart rate monitor. If chat were to see how whack his heartbeat actually is, chat would be hella concerned. You can't get you guys to be my heartbeat is fine. I don't know, I hope it's fine, J Chill. I'm almost just good at gambling. That's all, bro. How does this room exist? This room is above the other room in the house. It's not possible. We turn off the gas here. Oh, gas valve. We should have just turned the gas off. Okay, jump scare incoming. Keep it together. Oh, there's a tape. And a key. Why the fuck are these keys all over the apartment? That's... Bro, South Africa, that's exactly what you said, dude. Yeah, South African said it before. You have to make plans to come back only in the next 2 years? I'll wait for you, bro. If we play again this weekend, we're doing VR, otherwise I'm not playing with you guys. Deadly Kitten has to do VR, I'm going to do VR, and Stormy has to do VR. Otherwise, no. We have to take it up a notch, bro. Who's played Phasmophobia in VR? I want to do it. I've never done it. Salty can be the one that's not in VR, because he doesn't have VR. Okay, let's turn the gas off. The gas is off. If I had a VR headset, I can join it. I don't know if it's worth buying a VR headset. See, he agrees it's not. No, it's not just you. Because it's not my VR headset. Actually, the one I have is Jay Chill's. He loaned it to me. But it's one of those things that you hardly ever use, you know. So I don't even know if it's like worth. Did Gigi take my VR with her to PE? I don't know. She must have actually, Jay Chill. Do you need it? Because she can just send it up to us. I can ask her to send it to me. I'll even tell her I'll pay for it if she wants. She can send it up. It's shit funny to be the normal player seeing how everyone else moves on the VR. Exactly. Salty can enjoy that. I'll wear glasses. I think VR would make... No, you can... It has like capabilities to... Send it to whichever herd he wants. You're too kind, bro. Too kind. Yeah, well, it's... I still got yours. I've upgraded it slightly. I've got like a nice strap for it. It makes the... Dude, J Chill, you don't understand how much better that strap is. It's... If you have VR, you have to get the proper strap. And I also bought like a little visor piece, and then I bought an extra battery. But I've literally not used it, even though I've bought that crap for it. That's the herd VR, the nice... Yeah, it's just for you and me. Yeah, I just still haven't... There's maybe a few more things we should buy for it. But I don't know. I think it's perfect how it is now. It's actually so comfortable, dude. You must try it. Hey, yo, Andy, what is up? Top of the morning. Sir and chap, top of the morning, Andy. How's it going, brother? Okay, let's leave this room. Why am I still hanging around here? What is the best... I would say the best in terms of pricing and what you get is the Meta, the Andy 89. Let's see this Irishman.
As they say in Japan,
Penis.
As they say in Japan, penis. The Meta 2 is really nice. There's a new Meta 3S or something that is the replacement for the Meta 2. The pricing is really good. But Meta 3 is obviously better. You can't have VR without battery packs and straps and yeah, no, you can't. It's things that you have to buy. The Meta 2 is lekker, but the 3 is it's so much of an improvement. But there's a new one. There's like the 3S, which is like an improvement over the Meta 2, which is a lot cheaper. I was actually contemplating buying the Meta 3S. But yeah, and other things I need to get that is more important right now. And that's maybe like an upgraded streaming PC. I found the Meta 3 at a Cash Crusaders for 9k and there was nothing wrong with it. Bought it, played it, all the naughty games, sold it again, and you got probably the same price as you paid for it, right? You probably lost no money on it. Can you use it on Xbox? I don't know, actually. I would. Ah, you motherfucker, bro! Fuck, that thing pissed. I don't know. But I would assume not. It should, though. Smash. VR Prawn is probably the best reason to get a VR headset. It's a real game. Is it really, bro? I'm going to be honest here. I've never done anything like that with a VR headset. I don't know if I would ever do it. It sounds so sus, dude. Imagine we're sitting. I couldn't do it. It would be too, like, sitting there watching. It's animated, obviously, right? It's like probably like. You're awake now, Andy. Welcome to the party, bro.
Hi, Sam.
Sam's me.
If you're hearing this, it means you've started to remember. Or maybe you're just close. I didn't know if I should even record this. I know how heavy everything must feel. You've always felt like something wasn't right, haven't you? Like something's missing. Your father, he was arrested. He did something terrible a long time ago. Back when he worked at that orphanage. He killed a newborn. And then he switched the babies. That was before we brought you home. You had nothing to do with it. Do you hear me? You were still mine. I only told you what I thought would help you move on. Not what would make you remember.
How good a PC do you need for VR? You actually don't need the best PC. A lot of the VR games can actually work directly on the VR. But obviously the better, right? I've never actually tried VR Prawn. Imagine sitting there fiddling with your diddle daddle and someone walks into your room. Yes, bro. I don't know if I should believe you if you've never done that before. It ain't animated. They use the 360 cams to record the POV. They're great. Okay, interesting. I've tried VR Prawn before a couple of years back when it just came out. It's nothing to write home about, to be honest. If that's what you're into, Dad, it can be. No, I'm not. That's what I'm into. I'm just saying it's animated, right? I don't know. Because I thought it was like stuff that you find on Steam, because Steam's got all those sussy games that come up, you know. So I assumed that's what you meant when you said VR Prawn, but I don't know that they did. Well, I can imagine that there would have been 360 normal Prawn. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, it's not for me, maybe. Good morning, Alex. How you doing, Strawberry Stella? Good morning. Hi, welcome. She speaks to my soul. She does. Bro, the Steam new and trending. Yes, it does. More than one. It's like, there's like several games every day that launch on Steam. If you go to Steam DB, because I go there all the time looking for what's new in the indie scene. And like fucking 8 out of 10 of the games that come out are all Prawn games. Take a picture of the wall. Go back to through the bookshelf. Oh shit, did I miss that? Sorry. I must have been looking at you. Okay, so you can install the game directly to the headset. If so, then can you play it anywhere, or does it need to... No, it doesn't need to be... Some games you don't need to connect to the PC. You can play anywhere. They don't even need an internet connection as long as the game's on the headset. You can go out in the field and go and play it there, Viper. Some games, yeah. If it doesn't, like I said, if it doesn't, unless you connect it to your phone, then you'll have an internet connection. But a lot of the games, the good games, need your PC. Not even the good games. Like, Arizona Sunshine. I don't think you need a PC for that. You can play it directly on the headset, and that's a freaking awesome game. Okay, we got a code. It looks like a telephone number. You're going to get it for him? Who are you going to get it for? Yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 North. November? Okay, moving on. Where's my Lorda? Fuck. Brew. This guy who made this game is very smart for the jump scares, I'm not gonna lie. He's very clever. He knows what he's doing. Take a picture of the coordinates on the walls. Alright, we need to finish this. I've also got another key. By the way, I got that Keep Talking game, so much fun. No, I'll be getting for my son. Well, I mean, you both use it. You get it for each other, right? South African bruh, and some of these prawn games have a great storyline and great graphics, but I don't want to buy something and Frikkie on my friends list gets notification saying the South Africans started playing Pound Town Massacre. Oh, bro. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine being a streamer and then it's like comes up, dude, Dead Oryx is playing Pound Town Massacre. But Job Simulator is a good game. I've played the demo of it. Just any jokes king aside, it's crazy how many prawn games is out there and how well they are selling. It's insane. I'm broke buying them all. I know what to get you for your birthday, Andy. Well, maybe we're in the wrong industry, guys. Maybe we should all band together and start a dev company and make prawn games for Steam and then just retire on an island somewhere off the coast of Bali. So, there's a cool thing on Twitch now that I see. If you clip something and you do exclamation mark clip, it shows it as I clipped it. It goes Dead Oryx clipped it. So then it goes, the clips leaderboard is me. So if you clip something that you think you're going to get the clips leaderboard, you don't do exclamation mark clip. Do the manual way of clipping it, because then you get an icon. And whoever holds the clip leaderboard keeps that icon for the day until he gets taken over. So now, someone would have been in the clip leaderboard and got the emote today, but I get it because it was not manually clipped because it's got 14 views already. It started off with Basic C's. He had the highest clip today. Then it was overtaken by this one. Manual way of clipping is much better. Yeah, it is much better. I mean, if all else fails, do exclamation mark clip. But if you want to get that, like that bragging rights badge, you have to manually clip it. So if you get a good clip and it gets a lot of views, you get that badge. She's a child, should not be wanting to spend hours playing fair enough. But I mean, it's fun. The other game that's lack on VR is Amazon Apocalypse 1. Can't remember the name. Please, any recommendations for VR, I'll take, because I've never used this VR, and I want to play it. The most I've played is Arizona Sunshine. That game is so fun, dude. I can recommend. One was born twice, one died 3 times. One wasn't born at all, and I stayed to... Let me read that again. Stayed to watch, sit and watch. What did I pick up now? More pictures? More pictures. Okay, we got to take a picture here. Let's get out the old camera. We got another code. Coordinates. Bro, we opened this and then it kind of just closed. Phew. I knew that was going to happen. Flip, it still felt like I got an electric shock though. Jesus. Hey, good morning, Harley. How are you doing, bro? Welcome in. Let's go. Yeah. Lady Arabeth, I jumped on Minecraft for the first time in years. My sister joined my world and apparently I built a Bond villain lair. So I should start creating evil things. Lady Arabeth, you know that we've got a server here in this community that's on all the time. So you and your sister are more than welcome to join our Minecraft server. We have a lot of people been building there. We built some really cool stuff. So if you're not too far in your own game, the server's on 24/7. It's a very nice server, very fun. A lot of people playing it. Not so busy at the moment, but every now and again you'll see people jump in. My wonderful and special Chad. He is so special. What did you call? She called you special because you are, Chad. So special. Yeah, Minecraft server. Yeah, sorry if you guys don't know about our Minecraft server. You're more than welcome to join it. There's I don't know, is the Dune server still there? And 7 Days to Die. We still got the Dune, Darkest, and we got a 7 Days to Die server. Yeah, we got 3 servers running at the moment. So if you guys are playing Dune, you want to join that, or 7 Days to Die, we must be close to day 700 on that 7 Days to Die game. This game is Browntown Ranting Bean. It is indeed. My brew, you don't want this. What don't I want? I want it. How do you know I don't want it, bro? Is this the mob? Leave the apartment. Okay. We gotta leave, guys. Please go on. Okay, let's get out of here. So what has you playing this horror so early, by the way? I do it every Tuesday. We usually play a horror game. It's Terrifying Tuesdays. So we start the morning with a few jump scares. Yeah. Did this elevator just... Okay. Oh, we good. It's not all about you, Dead Oryx. It's between Strawberry Stan and I. My apologies. Let me not get between you guys. You have fun, okay? Why was that door so small? Is that the end of the game? I think I need to take the trail along the fence. Just got to get the flashlight out of the trunk. You had a flashlight this whole time? You didn't decide to use it? This guy's a freaking bozo, bro. Okay, we're following the coordinates. You're a better man than me. I hate them. Well, I don't... They're fun. Like this, with the community. I don't like... I wouldn't play them by myself. The only horror game I'll play by myself is the Resident Evil series. Love it. The Silent Hill, games like that are like AAA horrors, for sure. Where, you know... But this type of thing, that it's just jump scares all the time, like, no thank you. I basically do it because it's a laugh when we do it here, because I shit myself, Andy. Like a big old pussy. I only play Minecraft with my sister to spend time together, but I'll check it out, thanks. Yeah, I mean, anytime. It's there. You can spend time with her inside our Minecraft server. You know, find your own spot to camp out. There's like a little starter kit that you get when you start. Gives you a little bit of a boost in the beginning. But yeah. I don't know how people enjoy games like Amnesia and Outlast. Playing solo, I mean, no, absolutely. Who the heck in their right mind will do that? I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, did I... Something just killed me, bro. Was it a bear? It's like Slender Man. I think I need to take the trail along the fence. Just got to get the flashlight out of the trunk. Okay. Trail along the fence. We're making tea today. Maybe. I'm thinking about getting another coffee. And then we're playing Wonder Stop, guys. That's going to be a nice cozy game. No jump scares, just chilling. Okay, stay along the trail. Maybe that's why I got eaten. Yeah, Wonder Stop. Oh yes, of course that's making tea. You're right, bro. We're making tea. Sorry, Viper. Yeah. You smoke break while I wait for Wonder Stop? No, we're not finished this one yet, dude. Yo, Sol with the 45 stream streak. Good morning, Diddy and Hoodies. I hope you're having an amazing start of the day. It's been incredible. Thank you so much for asking, Sol. I hope your day is going well, bro. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate that 45 stream streak. We rebuild, sir. Okay, wait. Where's this fence? Have I lost the fence? This is still the trail. No. I think we've lost the trail again. I'm gonna die. We're gonna play it in a bit. Orion's panties. It's after this. I'm excited to show you that game because I'm excited to play it. It looks quite fun. It's like a cozy game with like a bit of a mystery, a little bit of a dark element to it, you know. And it's made by the same guys that made the game. Is it Body? What game did they make now? 911, I think I've committed a crime. The body was buried in the woods at Old Hollow Road off Route 17 near Black Pines Forest. Shit, what the fuck am I even doing here? Well, you followed... Why did I have to call the police in the first place? I have 4 minutes before the police arrive. I can either leave or tell them everything and most likely be punished. But what did you do even? Should we leave or wait here and be punished? Yeah, I think I committed a crime. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you know, these indie horror games are 90% of them have been made by, you know, non-English speakers, I've noticed. Like people from Russia. Usually Russians for some reason. A lot of Russians make scary games. Yeah, make banging horrors. Yeah. I actually were like, Russia is scary. It's all they know. That's what I assume, you know. Did our strawberry Stella's give me attitude against Stella? Good. I want to apply to like this guy who's a solo developer. Like, let me do the voiceover for him, you know, in his game. I'll do some of the voiceovers. Like, I'll do the jump scare sounds. You know, because some of them are so bad with the voiceovers. I'm like, just use AI. They don't. Where's my car? We need to get out of here. Let's blow this joint. Why is it so freaking slow to run, dude? Okay, we're gonna get out of here before the cops. In the credits, Richie. I recommend Chilla's Art Studios. The games are scary, packed up, simple, weird, amazing. I love it. Bro, we big fan of Chilla's art over here, so I've played I think all of them, except for like one or two that I've missed. Some of the earlier ones. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Chilla's art. They're so ridiculous, but so fun and so all over the place. I don't know, it's weird too. Yeah, credit where credit is due. The body of Eric Hale was discovered in the forest years after his disappearance. The identity of the caller who alerted the police was never confirmed. The Hale family apartment was put up for sale, but no one ever moved in. Yeah, Chillis is fantastic. I buy all of them. Emberwing Games. All right. So there you have it, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the game today. It was called Lost Luminosity. Thank you for seeing the story through to the end. I'm truly grateful for your time and attention. I'll keep making games and we'll meet again. Bro, you actually did a great game for the price and it was fun. Well put together, some good jump scares. Very impressed. I'll give this guy a good review for his game. It was good. And, you know, short and sweet. Not too short. We felt like you get ripped off. You know, $2 and I spent 2 hours playing again. Let's load game. Should we wait for the cops to arrive? See what happens. What did he? I finished the game, bro. First time for everything, Viper Death Angel. Thank you, Black Dog. It was really tough. Phew. Hermit, how you doing? Good morning, welcome in. Alex the Kid. Hey, you got the name wrong. What was the name? Short and sweet, like my relationships. You know, sometimes you don't want to go in for the long term. Just a hit and run. Good morning, how you doing, Striking Earth? Good morning, welcome in. I hope you shit your pants start, because, yeah, I need to get the flashlight. I forgot about that. Have you considered doing short content game reviews? I feel like your takes are earnest and honest, and it suits you. I have thought about it. I've done one or two before, but yeah, I must get back into it. Just like after I finish playing the game, just go like, hey guys, so I played this sweet little horror game. Not bad at all. Give it a solid 7 out of 10. Couple of jump scares, nice puzzles. We're going to go and check that body and wait for the cops. Did you ever play Clive Barker game? Bro. Dumbledore. The scariest game I remember ever playing was Clive Barker's... I'm trying to think of the name now. Clive Barker's... Undying? Maybe it was called Undying? I never finished it because it was so scary. Use your clips, even just clip the review out of your VOD or something, you know? Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh my gosh, bro, yes please. I'm so excited for that. Jericho, I think it was Undead, the one I played. Was there, Jericho is another one I'm guessing, and I didn't know about that. My dog was getting old, and when she needs to go to the toilet, she needs to go. She wakes me up 3 times in the night. to let her out. I can leave the back door open while the weather is okay, but I've no idea what I'm going to manage. What about getting a little doggy door? Undying was his other one though. Yeah, I only knew about that. Undying, did you finish it? Luminos Maxima? Luminos Maxima. What's that, maximum light? Hey, Hot Netto. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you for the kind words, buddy. Have a good day at work. You legend. Oh, you can't in a rented house? Oh, that's a yeah, that, I don't know, hey? Yeah, that's a tough one. Striking. You're gonna have to get a kitty litter box for inside for the dog to use. You get pee pads, don't you, for dogs for indoors? Okay, so now we call... Yeah, he's call 911 and he's going to give himself up to the police that he committed the murder. But this time we're going to let the police come. I think I've committed a crime. The body is buried in the woods at the Old Hollow Road on Route 17 near Black Pines Forest, Ashridge County. Shit, what the F am I even doing here? Why did I have to call the police in the first place? I have 4 minutes before the police arrive. I can either leave or I can tell them everything and most likely be punished. I mean, I'm still not sure what even happened here. Guys, remember your lurks make the dream work. Next month, we're doing another Wheel of Anxiety. The winner of this wheel was the amazing, fantastic Fumbledores, and he won a copy of Battlefield 6 for the Wheel of Anxiety. I don't mind doing another copy of Battlefield 6 for the next month's wheel if that's what people want. But yeah, make sure you save those channel points because they help me. And then, you know, the lurks make the dream work. It really does. So if you ever are able to lurk for me or any other of your favorite streamers, like really be very much appreciated. Do it. But I know that I'm your favorite streamer. So they sell puppy pads. I guess I'll have to get some for when the weather is colder, but I'm not sure she'll use them. Lol, she so used to not going inside that she'll bark at the front door for ages before going inside. And she's old. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. It's going to be a struggle. I don't know. I don't think she's going to use the pads either. You have to train them when they're young. Yeah, how long ago did you kill that guy? I mean, it's literally only bones. I have 777,000 channel points. You can buy a lot of tickets to the wheel strike. And did you buy one to the last wheel? Twisted Waffle, you'll be fine. Hoyo best Cape Town southern suburbs accent. Me? Is that a fancy accent? I can't do a fancy accent. Darling, Cape Town is a ball. We're going to go and have some high tea. Oh, that one when the cops show up? Sorry, I found these bones inside the soil here. I did, I think, while I was lurking for it. So as my daughter came home, there's the cops. They're coming. They're gonna arrest me. Is that my headband you're stretching there? You've got a headband. This is mine. My pink and purple one. I'm wearing the black and purple today. I felt like black and purple. Is that my headband? Deadly Kitten, your headband is in my drawer. It's a brand new one. This one I've been wearing. I literally only have one left, and I kept this one for Deadly Kitten because this one is purple and black, just like the one I'm wearing. But this one is brand spanking new. It's got that new headband smell. Will you put some cologne on it for me? I'll rub it under my arms. When is the next Hurdy Bri? When are you going to organize it, Fusa? Yeah. So it's worth more. Yeah, but if I haven't worn it, it's worth more. We arrested. You do have one. You said you got more. Sam Hale voluntarily confessed to killing his father, a crime he committed at the age of 14. The court took the circumstances into account and sentenced him to 9 years in prison. The apartment where he lived with his mother remains permanently sealed. Sad. Ember Wing Games. In South Africa, we would have waited 2 days for the cops to show up. Bro. Yeah, it's bad. I was early in the morning, I went for a drive. This is a morbid story. I don't know if I should tell you guys. It's so happy and bright on this terrific Tuesday. You guys want to hear a morbid story? We got this Wonder Stop. I'm excited to play this. This looks like fun. You filed a police report in 2014, still waiting. Yeah, you'll keep waiting. You're going to keep waiting. Do you have the ducks? Oh, what a song. Okay, we're going to do a coffee break. Hey? I'll leave you guys with some games. You want to play Kukoru? A little fun with friends. All right, let's say... will someone write me a review for this, please? And then I'll copy-paste. Thank you. I'm too lazy to do it myself. Say Lost Luminosity, mystery, good jump scares. I do recommend. 91 positive reviews. At least we know he's made a minimum of $90 from this game. I've heard it's getting bad over here too. People had their cars broken into and the police never bothered to show us as they couldn't do anything apparently. But anytime I've called the police, they have been out pretty quickly. So I guess it depends on why you're calling. I gave Oryx's cell number to everyone. Well, no one's phoned me. No, South Africa, they're really bad. They're really bad. And sometimes it can be good. Like, it's been a time where I've called the police and they've arrived straight away. And then at other times where I've called the police and they don't even bother. You know? This is such a good song. Yeah, once I woke up early and it was a Saturday and I was going to the shop. I was actually going to Musica because I wanted to go and buy a game. And on my way, on the side of the road, something spotted my eye and I saw someone had decided they wanted to end their life. And they were literally hanging in a tree, dude. So I stopped my car and I walked up to this dude. It was a young guy. And then I phoned the police and I stood with this guy that was obviously a terrible situation. And I phoned the police and eventually the police were coming past. And I jumped out on the road to stop them. Like, hey, and they looked at me and they drove straight past me. Then I phoned the police again. And I was like, you guys just drove straight past me. I've been sitting here for an hour and no one has come out to see what's happening here, you know. Eventually I left your Musica back in the day, bro. Yeah, so I left and I went to Musica, and when I got to Musica, I get a call from the police saying I must come into the police station for questioning. I said, I'm not coming in for questioning. I said, you can go to hell. They never phoned me again. I was just like, I saw the guy like that and I phoned you. And no one came. I sat there for an hour. Shit, Musica was cool. I used to love listening to the whole CD for free. I loved Musica, bro. New multiplayer update is too cute for what? I've been sitting here for an hour and there's just a dude hanging out in a tree, man. I actually, there was a guy working on there was a technician on a telecom box just like a few meters away from where this guy was. And I walked up to him and I tapped him on his shoulder and I'm like, hey, dude. He's like, yes. I'm like, I don't know if you saw, but like literally behind you, there's a dude like in this tree. And then he like turned around and he's like, oh shit. He's like, no, I didn't see him. So I said, well, I saw him and I'm leaving now, but I called the police. If you see the police, you must just stop them. And then I left. That was a great story. You're a great story. Told you it was a bit morbid. But it's just going to show, and what the purpose of the show was the fact that I tried so hard to get hold of the police for a very serious thing. And they still didn't show up. Took them freaking so long. And I eventually, like I said, I had to leave. And I mean, like, they should have been out there, like, straight away, you know. Very sad. Training. There's new games in this, streamers. Showing you streamers that are playing this game right now. No ways. Okay. So, guys, we're going to play a little game called Dungeon Raid. The streamer must choose the right viewer at any given moment until all the enemies in the dungeon are defeated. Total victories. We got Darkest in the lead. S. Reeves, which we haven't seen in a long time. And then we got Thad with 8. We're going to do AFK mode. No, not yet, local chat. I'll tell you when. All right, exclamation mark Kukuru if you want to play the game. Jump in. Let's see if we can get the dub today, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. You're in. Viper Death Angel Darkest, you're in. Strike on Earth, you're in. Fusa, you're in. All right. I'm going to quickly get a coffee. Or maybe even tea. Maybe another coffee would be a bad idea. 2 filter coffees in one day. It's quite hectic. All right. Enjoy the games. Lovely people. Enjoy the music. The rules are on the left there. Good luck. Misenchanted, show them how to play. Battlefield 2042 got free battle pass and cosmetic unlocks for Battlefield 6. So things that you earn in Battlefield 2042 get used in Battlefield 6. That's quite clever, actually, from them. Smart move.